Oprah Winfrey is more than a name, she is a symbol of resilience, strength, and vision. Born into poverty in rural Mississippi, facing countless struggles from a young age, she transformed herself into one of the most influential women in the world. Today, she is a billionaire, philanthropist, and a cultural icon who has inspired millions of people to believe in the power of hope and perseverance. Her journey from hardship to global success is not just a personal victory, it is a lesson in how determination and belief in oneself can overcome any barrier. Oprah Gail Winfrey was born on January 29, 1954, in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Her early years were marked by extreme poverty. She lived with her grandmother, who was so poor that Oprah often wore potato sacks as dresses. As a child, Oprah faced abuse, neglect, and instability in her family life. At the age of 9, she became a victim of sexual abuse, which continued for several years. By age 14, she ran away from home and even gave birth to a child who tragically died in infancy. Despite these heartbreaking circumstances, Oprah never gave up on education and dreams. She once said, "Turn your wounds into wisdom." This philosophy became the foundation of her success. Oprah's natural gift was her ability to speak with passion and connect with people. In school, she excelled in drama and oratory competitions. Her talent won her a scholarship to Tennessee State University, where she studied communication. At just 19, Oprah became the youngest and first African-American female news anchor at WLAC-TV in Nashville. But her unique, emotional storytelling style made her stand out and later changed the entire face of talk shows in America. In 1984, Oprah moved to Chicago to host a struggling morning talk show called AM Chicago. Within a few months, her warmth and authenticity made the show #1 in ratings. By 1986, it was renamed The Oprah Winfrey Show, and it became a national phenomenon. The program ran for 25 years, 1986 to 2011, reaching an audience of over 40 million Americans weekly and airing in 150 countries. Oprah's style was revolutionary. She wasn't just interviewing celebrities but also discussing real issues: poverty, abuse, education, health, and spirituality. She made people feel heard and valued, which built a deep trust with her audience. Oprah wasn't just a TV host, she was a visionary entrepreneur. She founded Harpo Productions in 1986, becoming one of the first women in history to own and control her own production company. This gave her creative freedom and financial control. In 2000, she launched The Oprah magazine, which became one of the most successful women's magazines in the world. Later, she co-founded OWN, Oprah Winfrey Network, and invested in various businesses, including Weight Watchers. By the early 2000s, Oprah became the first African-American woman billionaire. According to Forbes, her net worth in 2023 was estimated at around $2.5 billion. Oprah believes in giving back. She has donated hundreds of millions of dollars to charities, education, and healthcare. Her most notable project is the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, opened in 2007, which provides education and leadership training to underprivileged girls. In 2013, she received the Presidential Medal of Freedom from President Barack Obama for her contributions to culture and humanity. Lessons from Oprah's journey. Resilience, she turned trauma into strength. Education, she used learning as a tool to escape poverty. Authenticity, Oprah's emotional honesty built unshakable trust. Vision, she dared to dream big and took control of her own brand. Service, success was not just for herself, she lifted others along the way. Oprah herself said, "The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams." Oprah Winfrey's story is not just about money or fame. It is about breaking barriers, rising from pain, and becoming a light for millions. From wearing potato sacks in childhood to owning a billion-dollar empire, Oprah proved that no matter where you start, you can achieve greatness with resilience, vision, and compassion. She remains an icon of possibility, reminding the world that the human spirit can rise above any challenge and inspire generations to come.